Hello and good evening, my stream lovelies. Tonight, I would like to present for your analysis and enjoyment my review of The Rivers of London by Mr. Benjamin Aaronovitch, also known as Ben Aaronovitch. Here we go. This book, The Rivers of London, is a run-of-the-mill police procedural set in modern-day London, but a version of London which contains magic. But only a small proportion of the population knows about magic, and an even smaller proportion of that segment can actually wield it. The story revolves around Police Constable Peter Grant, who is tasked with finding out who killed a random fellow Londoner by removing his head. This literally happened on the opening page of the story. There's wit here and actual comic relief, but the story is not a comedy. There's drama, plot twists, strong characters, several romantic angles and diversionary destinations the tale visits that you least expect. The solution to the book's principal premise is impressively complex and quite brilliant. And once you reach that part of the story, it's grown bigger and way better than the book's synopsis might have led you to believe at the beginning. It's immensely satisfying and hugely entertaining, not just as a whodunit, but it works as a fantasy too. So, having said all that, I award this book a very excellent 4 stars out of 5. I wasn't planning on reading the rest of the series, but the climactic and hugely entertaining ending has convinced me otherwise. In fact, I would be silly not to after I finish this book. So, like I said, I give this book 4 stars out of 5. I've got to say though, I truly hate the cover. It's hideous. I know what it represents given the context of the story, and I sort of understand why they would choose this design for such a high quality fantasy saga. But if I was a graphic editor at a book publishing house, I wouldn't go with this option. But that's just my opinion. Anywho, like I said, The Rivers of London by Mr. Benjamin Aaronovitch is an excellent modern-day fantasy saga set in modern-day London. And like I said, also, I award this book very excellent 4 stars out of 5. And it's highly recommended because it makes you think. So there you go. Thank you for watching my videos, and bye for now.